For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you don't want to lose the perfect parking spot to a lunch meeting. And because you don't want to lose your patience on the way to the airport. Because midweek hangs are better when you don't have to think about your ride home. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Does your family schedule look like an endless list of appointments, games, and practices? Does keeping everyone on schedule feel impossible? The Skylight Calendar is here to put an end to your scheduling stress with its all-in-one shared display, visual structure, and color-coded scheduling. Right now, Skylight is offering our listeners $30 off their 15-inch calendars by going to myskylight.com/get30. Go to myskylight.com/get30 for $30 off your 15-inch calendar. That's myskylight.com/get30.
Hey, this is Wells Adams with By Order of the Faithfuls podcast alongside my fellow Faithfuls and co-hosts Tamara Judge and Dolores Catania. The three of us have been watching this season of The Traitors, and we've been inside that castle, so we have insight unlike many others. This season of The Traitors may be the best we've ever seen. Listen to By Order of the Faithfuls on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow By Order of the Faithfuls and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
This Women's History Month, the podcast Keep It Positive, Sweetie celebrates the power of women choosing healing, purpose, and faith, even when life gets messy.
Love is not a destination. You have to work on it every day.
Keep It Positive, Sweetie creates space for honest conversations on self-worth, love, growth, and navigating life with grace and grit, led by women who uplift, inspire, and tell the truth out loud.
I have several conversations with God, and I know why it took 20 years.
To hear this and more, listen to Keep It Positive, Sweetie on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Do you ever feel like you're supposed to have it all figured out, but don't? I hear you. Life throws a lot at us, and those everyday moments can leave you feeling overwhelmed or stuck in place. And when you're in the middle of it all, it's hard to know how to process everything that comes with those big life decisions. That's where talking to someone can help. Not just venting, but actually working through what's going on inside. At Rogers Behavioral Health, you'll learn the skills to better understand your emotions, manage them in a healthy way, and speak up for what you need. And if you're dealing with something more, like anxiety, OCD, an eating disorder, or even substance use, Rogers offers specialized care that's built around you. No cookie-cutter plans, just real support that fits your life and your story. Because when your mental health is in a good place, those everyday moments, they start to become a lot more meaningful. To learn more, visit rogersbh.org.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I recently changed my Siri voice to Irish female.
Ooh.
My wife overheard me talking to it and thought she caught me having an affair. I had to explain it's just Siri, but she still gets uneasy whenever she hears Siri's Irish voice.
Uh-oh.
Siri's like, who's that other woman in the background?
Yeah. Isn't that hot?
Yeah.
Setting your alarm for 3:30 in the afternoon, laddie. Who are you talking to? But, voice alteration, it can be a tricky game. But we will do it here to keep you anonymous so that you can feel safe confessing your weird secrets here on the Masked Speaker.
In Scottish if you want.
Sure.
God, I wish. Wouldn't that be fun if we could just mask your voice so it had a good accent?
Or just added an accent?
Yes.
Just turn on all of our listeners listening. But we do have a woman ready to come clean today. She's chosen Julia as her fake identity. So, Julia, welcome to the show.
Hi.
What accent would you choose if you got to choose one?
Good question.
Obviously Irish.
Irish.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sexiest one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, voice changer is on. You're the Masked Speaker. Whenever you're ready, Julia, let's hear your confession.
Okay, thanks for this, y'all. A couple of years ago, after my grandma died, we were going through her stuff. She lived alone, and so it was my whole family, my mom, my dad, my brother, and me. We all went over to the house to clean out all of her things. And
such an undertaking too, you know.
Exactly. So we were each in our own space. And so I'm in one of the guest bedrooms, and inside the closet I find these storage boxes. They're not labeled at all. And so
Good job, Grandma.
I know.
Way to be unorganized. Jeez.
Dude, my mom right now is like, I'm just clearing stuff out so you don't have to deal with it after I die.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really grateful for that.
That's nice.
That's very convenient.
Or if she doesn't, at least label the boxes so you know what you're dealing with. Gee, sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, so most of it was pretty random, like old Christmas cards in one, and like electric bills from the 1980s in one.
Oh, you never know when you're going to need to bust out one of those in a pinch.
Right?
That's good. She held on to them.
So you're throwing everything out is what you're saying. Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. And so I came across this one that is the one I want to tell you about, and it had envelopes, and inside each envelope was old Polaroid photos of my grandparents.
Oh.
I wonder why they were in envelopes. That's strange.
I think she was probably trying to sort them. Again, not labeled, let's be clear. And it was cool because these were like my grandparents when they were young, like my age. Wow. It was really fun. And so I just started like kind of going through them and opening them up. I didn't call anybody in. Like it was kind of a neat moment.
Yeah.
And so I get to like the ones that like they're at Disneyland, or there's some Polaroids from a big family dinner. And
this sounds adorable. I don't know why it would be a secret.
Yeah.
Well, so I get to this one, and it's filled with, let's call them intimate photos.
Oh, nice. You found the jackpot.
Of your grandparents?
Of my grandmother, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
The whole envelope is filled with them?
Please tell me you didn't look through them all.
Well, no, it's the opposite. I like freaked out and like accidentally threw them across the room. Like they scattered over the floor.
Yeah.
And of course my family comes running.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Because like you screamed?
I screamed so loud.
Oh, no.
So now everyone's going to see Grandma.
Oh, how did that go?
Well, that's actually what happened. Like, my mom comes running in, like, she thinks I've hurt myself or whatever. And she sees naked photos of her mother.
Oh, they're fully nude, too.
Hey, Polaroids are really flattering, though. I mean, they make you look amazing.
Yeah, good
That's a good point. There's a taste to it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And these were all like taken within the last couple of years. They're like current grandma pics, or
I hope so for her. Like if you felt that good at that age, like get it.
No, she was young. She was great. Let's be clear.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
No shame, but yeah, it's not something you want your daughter and your granddaughter to come across.
Well, that's the thing is beyond the like family trauma of it all. Like my dad came in and he's like, "Is that your mother?" I mean, it was crazy.
Or was he like, "Is that your mother?"
No. So now that you're all traumatized, what do you do?
Yeah, so we tried to decide if it was a better idea. Like, what's the most respectful thing to do with them, right? Like, do we burn them? Do we trash them?
Frame them?
Put them on the fridge.
Oh, no. Oh, no?
Maybe they're art.
Yeah. Like you could donate them to the Guggenheim
Sell
Museum.
them online.
Oh, that's not bad.
I think that might be the most respectful thing to do.
Start Grandma's post-mortem OnlyFans page.
Yeah. What did you decide to do?
Yeah, we took them out to the backyard and did like a fire pit burning, which felt really special.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I felt like I needed to confess that we had seen them and then also that we had burned them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Grandma's so hot, she went up in flames.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right.
Too bad you couldn't burn your eyes, too.
Yeah.
That's probably what you wanted to do.
Burn the memory out forever, but...
I mean, was it disappointing that you found out your grandma was hotter than you were?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, okay.
She took some competitive photos afterwards to prove to
She
her
for sure
grandma.
got some ideas.
Yeah.
She's
She's like, oh.
I have my own set now.
All right. I mean, it is kind of a wholesome confession.
I mean, sure. Grandmas have a life outside of just being a grandma.
Yeah.
It's a shocking revelation sometimes.
Yeah.
But
Your
a
Nana,
full life.
she definitely lived a very, very full life, it sounded like.
Yeah, she really did.
We should all take naked pictures or something today in honor of her. I don't know.
Yeah,
or
well-
just bake some cookies.
That works.
In the nude? Sure, Brooke.
Yeah.
Okay. And well, thanks for confessing, Julia.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And text in to 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you don't want to lose the perfect parking spot to a lunch meeting. And because you don't want to lose your patience on the way to the airport. Because midweek hangs are better when you don't have to think about your ride home. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Whoop. Sleep better, train smarter, recover faster, and feel healthier. Understand and optimize your sleep. Get coaching and insights for every age, stage, and cycle. Track over 140 habits. Get a 360 view of your training and workouts. Never miss a second of data with a wireless and waterproof charger. Expect all new features all the time.
Hey, this is Wells Adams with By Order of the Faithfuls podcast alongside my fellow faithfuls and co-hosts, Tamara Judge and Dolores Catania. The three of us have been watching this season of The Traitors, and we've been inside that castle, so we have insight unlike many others. This season of The Traitors may be the best we've ever seen. Listen to By Order of the Faithfuls on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This Women's History Month, the podcast Keep It Positive, Sweetie celebrates the power of women choosing healing, purpose, and faith, even when life gets messy.
Love is not a destination. You have to work on it every day.
Keep It Positive, Sweetie creates space for honest conversations on self-worth, love, growth, and navigating life with grace and grit, led by women who uplift, inspire, and tell the truth out loud.
I have several conversations with God, and I know why it took 20 years.
To hear this and more, listen to Keep It Positive, Sweetie on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A happy place comes in many colors. Whatever your color, bring happiness home with CertaPro Painters and make your happy place your home. CertaPro Painters, that's painting happy. During our spring sales event, get 10% off any home painting project, $2,500 or more. When you schedule before May 15th at participating locations, get started today at CertaPro.com. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated. Contractor license and registration information is available at CertaPro.com.